Have you ever been on a cruise and had some bad neighbors? I mean, the people next door to you just got under your skin and you didn't know what to do? Well, I'm going to tell you some solutions to some common things that happen on a cruise ship. If you're interested in this, then keep watching because this video is for you. Hey, fellow travelers, this is Norman Payne from Up, and Away. Thank you for stopping into my channel and welcome back. This channel is about everything travel. I'm talking about travel hacks, travel tips, travel news, travel destination videos, and cruise port videos. If you want to be a more informed traveler, then hit that subscribe button right this moment. I have taken a lot of cruises in my days on a lot of different cruise lines. And one of the things that you hope for is that you have some cool cabin neighbors. You do not want any problems coming from the cabins next to you to spoil your vacation. A bad neighbor will do harm to your overall vacation and you do not want it. So you hope the people that are next door to you are cool. A bad neighbor will ruin your vacation. I mean, one that's loud all the time and you can hear them through those paper thin walls, and then you have to see them when you're leaving your cabin and they're coming into their cabin, or they have some really bad kids that's running up and down the hall all the time, fussing and fighting, and they're not controlling them. This can ruin a vacation. We always hope that none of our cabin neighbors are stumbling down the hall at 3 a.m. singing drunk. We don't want that. And we also hope that none of them are sneaking a smoke on the balcony. That also is against the rules of the cruise ship, but it will annoy someone who does not smoke and does not want the cigarette smoke that will infiltrate their cabin and make their cabin smell like cigarette smoke or cigar smoke. And you definitely don't want that late night sex encounter where the people are talking and telling each other where to put it, what it tastes like, and where it's gonna make them go to. You don't need that while you're on your cruise vacation. Now, this is not something you have to worry about on every single cruise. Most of the cruise passengers are kind, quiet, polite, respectful of other people, so they must be in their own lane at all times, and they know that. But every now and then, this is not the case. So let me tell you about some of the situations that you could run into on a cruise ship and having some bad neighbors. Now, I know you don't need to confront your neighbors. It will make for an awkward situation and probably bring some bad blood along with you on your cruise. So don't confront anyone. That's the first rule of thought, is do not confront your neighbor about anything they're doing. There are better ways of doing it. So here's how to deal with those bad neighbors. And here are some of the problems. If your neighbor is loud, you know how those walls are paper thin. You can hear everything through them. But if they are loud, slamming doors, talking loud, playing loud music, what do? First off, you tell your steward. If they're having sex late night and talking really, really loud, I mean, sounds like an X-rated movie on the other side of the wall, the solution would be is to tell your cabin steward. Let them know that the neighbor is disturbing you at hours of the night that you'd rather be asleep. Maybe the steward will have something to say to the neighbor and it'll take care of everything. Then again, it may have to escalate to guest services where you have to request to move your cabin. Sometimes that's not a possibility because cruise ships are full. So there may not be an open cabin for you to move to. On the other hand, let's hope that this is not the case and they are not bad neighbors. Another known problem is if your neighbor smokes on their balcony. Now, if your neighbor smokes on the balcony, first of all, most ships restrict smoking in a lot of areas. They have a smoking area, and the balcony is not one of them. So they need to be smoking in the smoking area and not on the balcony. That can disturb you in a way where you can't even go and enjoy your balcony because the other people, your cabin neighbors, are smoking there and the smoke is bothering you. First thing to do is call security. It is against the rules for them to be smoking, and it is a safety hazard as well. That could cause a fire. It may not be just on their balcony where it's nothing but still. They could be smoking in their room where there is linen on the bed. So call your security so that they are caught in the act. I'm sorry, that's what has to happen. Usually one warning will take care of the problem. You probably won't have it again because they'll let them know that it will be a fine and possibly disembarkment. So that means they might get thrown off at the next port if they continue to do that. So usually one time reporting it will get you some satisfaction. Another problem, if you start hearing your neighbors arguing leads to other things. You do not want to be responsible for something happening worse than just an argument. Domestic violence is real. And sometimes with the stress of going on vacation, on the cruise ship, alcohol included, when you put these things together, sometimes a simple argument can turn into a really, really serious incident. So if you hear your neighbors arguing, I would call security immediately because you don't want to wish that you've done something later. Now, here's one that people don't know. Leaving food outside after they got room service, leaving it in the hallway. Actually, that's a no-no. I know that most of us are used to hotels where once room service comes, brings our tray, we can sit it out in the hall and someone's gonna come and clean it up. That will happen, but that is not what's supposed to happen on a cruise ship. On a cruise ship, you keep your tray inside your room. Your steward will remove that tray the next day when they clean your room. So you don't have to sit it in the hall. No one wants to smell that nasty food that has been out there all night when you leave to go out to hang out at the pool or anything like that. You don't want to smell or see that food just sitting there on the floor. It leads for a bad situation. The best thing to do is bring it to your steward's attention, and hopefully they will have a word with your cabin neighbors and that won't happen. They may not even know that this is against the rules because I didn't know it when I first went on a cruise. I was leaving my food out there thinking that was the thing to do, but it is not. The thing to do is leave it in your room on the tray and the steward will get it when he cleans your room. You can also call housekeeping and tell them that the food is left outside and they'll send somebody up there to get that. But give them the benefit of the doubt. Your cabin neighbors may not know that this is against the practice. So give them the benefit of the doubt. If you've ever had a bad situation with some cruise cabin neighbors, leave me a comment and let me know what that situation was and how you handled it. Also, share this video. Share this video with anyone that's going on a cruise anytime soon. Like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribing helps my channel grow, and I can keep putting out more videos. Along with that, hit that notification bell so you'll know the next time I upload another video. Well, that's all I have for you today. Until our paths cross again soon, I'll see you then. Peace.
And please like this video, share it, and subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on all my social media. Just hashtag #UpUpUpNorman, where you will find my Facebook page, my Instagram account, my Twitter page, and my TikTok page.